Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to discuss the most important MCQs related to human heart. So our first MCQs is the human heart is divided into dash chamber. Our options are 2, 3, 4. So the right option is 4. The human heart is divided into 4 chamber. The innermost layer of heart is dash endocardium, myocardium, or pericardium. So the innermost layer of heart is endocardium. The right option is A. In human heart, the main pumping organ are dash arteria, ventricle, or auricle. So in human heart, the main pumping organs are ventricles. The right option is B. Dash vessels supply oxygenated blood to the heart. Pulmonary arteries, coronary arteries, or vena cava. Dash vessels supply oxygenated blood. So oxygenated blood is supplied to the heart by coronary arteries. The right option is B. What is the purpose of the heart valves? So the purpose of the heart valve is dash to regulate blood pressure, to control blood flow, to produce red blood cell, or to assist with gas exchange. So the right option is to control blood flow direction. The right option is B. The heart is located in which cavity of the body? Cranial cavity, thoracic cavity, abdominal cavity, or pelvic cavity. So the right option is thoracic cavity. The right option is thoracic cavity. Next MCQ. Which of the following is responsible for electrical signal condition in the heart? Our options are sinoatrial node, eretroventricular node, or bundle of His, or Purkinje fiber. So the right option is sinoatrial node, SA node. Dash valve prevents blood from flowing back into the left ventricle during diastole. Our options are aortic valve, tricuspid valve, mitral valve, or pulmonary valve. So the right option is aortic valve. Prevent blood flow from flowing back into the left ventricle during diastole. So the right option is A. The valve located between the left atrium and the left ventricle is called dash aortic valve, tricuspid valve, or mitral valve. So the valve located between the left atrium and the left ventricle is called mitral valve. The right option is C. Which part of the heart initiates the electrical impulses that regulate the heart rhythm? Our options are atrioventricular node, sinoatrial node, SA node, or Purkinje fiber. So the right option is sinoatrial node, SA node. In dash phase of the cardiac cycle, do the ventricles contract and pump blood into the arteries? Our options are systole, diastole, P wave, or T wave. So the right option is systole. Systole is the phase of the cardiac cycle due to which ventricles contract and pump blood into the arteries. So the right option is systole. Dash is the normal resting heart rate for an average adult. Our options are 60 to 80 beats per minute, 90 to 110 beats per minute, or 120 to 140 beats per minute, or 150 to 170 beats per minute. So the right option is 60 to 80 beats per minute for an average adult. The term cardiac output refers to dash the amount of the blood pumped by the heart in one beat, or the volume of blood pumped by the heart in 1 minute, or the number of heartbeats per minute. So the term cardiac output refers to the volume of blood pumped by the heart in 1 minute. The right option is B. The volume of blood pumped by the heart in 1 minute refers to cardiac output. The heart is located in which cavity of the body? Cardinal cavity, thoracic cavity, abdominal cavity, or pelvic cavity. So the heart is located in thoracic cavity of the body. The purpose of the heart valve is dash to regulate blood pressure, to control blood flow direction, to produce red blood cell, to assist with gas exchange. So the right option is to control blood flow direction. Deoxygenated blood from the upper body is returned to the heart through dash vein. So deoxygenated blood from the upper body is returned to the heart by dash vein. Superior vena cava, inferior vena cava, pulmonary vein, or coronary sinus. So the right option is superior vena cava. Supply the deoxygenated blood from the body to heart. Dash of the following is responsible for setting the heart rhythm and is often referred to as the pacemaker of the heart. Our option is sinoatrial node, atrioventricular node, or bundle of his or Purkinje fiber. So the right option is sinoatrial node. The sound lub in the heartbeat correspond to the closure of dash heart valves, tricuspid and pulmonary valves, mitral and aortic valve, aortic and pulmonary valves, or tricuspid and mitral valve. So the sound lub in the heartbeat correspond to the closure of mitral and aortic valves. The main function of the heart is to dash, pump blood throughout the body, produce hormones, regulate body temperature, and digest food. So it is very easy. The main function of the heart is to pump blood throughout the body. Dash is a pumping organ in human body. It is also very easy. Stomach, lungs, or heart. So heart is a pumping organ in human body which pump blood throughout the body. Heart is covered by a tough membrane called dash. Heart is covered by a tough membrane called vesicle or pericardium. So the right option is pericardium. The upper member of heart are called dash atrium or ventricle. So the upper chamber of heart are called atrium. The lower portion of heart is called dash atrium ventricle. So the lower portion of heart is called ventricles. The flow of blood from heart to lungs and from lungs to heart called dash. So the flow of blood from heart to lungs and from lungs to heart is called pulmonary circulation. The flow of blood from heart to body tissue and from body tissue to heart is called dash. So the flow of blood from heart to body tissue and from body tissue to heart is called systematic circulation. One relaxation and one contraction of heart is called dash. Cardiac cycle, heartbeat are both. So one relaxation and one contraction of heart is called cardiac cycle. Blood is transported in the whole body by dash. So blood is transported by the whole body in a whole body by heart. Heart help in dash of blood. Oxygenation, deoxygenation are none. So heart help in oxygenation of blood. The right option is A. The blood vessels that carry oxygenated blood from the lungs to the heart are called dash in human body. pulmonary veins, pulmonary arteries, coronary arteries, aorta. So the right option is pulmonary veins. The normal direction of blood flow through the heart is dash. Right atrium, right ventricle, lungs, left atrium or left ventricle body. Left atrium, left ventricle, lungs, right atrium, right ventricle body. Right atrium to lungs to left atrium, then right ventricle, then left ventricle or body. Which one is the correct option? Or left atrium, lungs, right atrium, left ventricle, right ventricle to body. So the correct direction of the blood flow is left atrium to left ventricle, then lungs, then right atrium to right ventricle, then body. So the right direction is B. The right option is B. During dash phase of the cardiac cycle, do the heart muscle relax and refill the blood? Systole, diastole, ventricular fibrillation, or tachycardia. So the right option is diastole. Diastole phase of the cardiac cycle do the heart muscles relax and refill with blood. The superior vena cava carries blood from the upper body to dash chamber of the heart. Our options are right atrium, right ventricle, left ventricle. So the superior vena cava carries blood from the upper body to chamber of the heart. The right option is right atrium. The inferior vena cava carries blood from the lower body to which chamber of the heart? The inferior vena cava carries blood from the lower body to which chamber of the heart? Right atrium, right ventricle, or left ventricle. So the right option is right atrium. Dash of the following veins collect deoxygenated blood from the heart muscle itself. Superior vena cava, inferior vena cava, pulmonary veins, and or coronary sinuses. So the right option is coronary sinuses. Veins collect deoxygenated blood from the heart muscles itself. The coronary sinuses is located in which chamber of the heart? Right atrium, right ventricle, or left ventricle. So the coronary sinuses is located in right atrium of the heart. The great cardiac vein and the small cardiac vein are branches of which vein? Our options are superior vena cava, inferior vena cava, pulmonary vein, or coronary sinuses. So the great cardiac vein and the small cardiac vein are the branches of coronary sinuses. The right option is coronary sinuses. Oxygenated blood is received by the left atrium from dash in human. Superior vena cava, inferior vena cava, pulmonary vein, or coronary sinuses. So oxygenated blood is received by left atrium from lungs in human heart through pulmonary veins. The right option is pulmonary veins. Dash condition occur when there is a partial or complete blockage in the coronary arteries restricting blood flow to the heart muscle. Our options are heart failure, arrhythmia, atherosclerosis, or hypertension. So the right option is atherosclerosis when there is a partial or complete blockage in the coronary arteries. Our next MCQs is dash is the medical term for heart attack. Myocarditis, arterial fibrillation, or endocarditis. So the right option is myocarditis is the medical term for heart attack. The congenital heart defects involve dash, a heart disease acquired in adulthood, or a heart condition present at birth, or a heart condition by a viral infection. So the right option is a heart condition present at birth. Dash type of arrhythmia is characterized by an irregular and often rapid heart rate causing poor blood flow of to the body. Arterial fibrillation or ventricular fibrillation. So the right option is A. Arterial fibrillation. High blood pressure is also known as dash, hypotension, hypertension, or myocarditis. So the right option is hypertension. Hypertension is used for high blood pressure. Dash disease is caused by a buildup of fatty deposits on the inner wall of arteries, narrowing the blood vessel and reducing the blood flow. Atherosclerosis, endocarditis, and cardiomyopathy. So the right option is atherosclerosis. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.